This is Gagan Girotra, IIT Roorkee class of 2000, and I am Calcutta class of 2005.
Hi friends, welcome back. In this video lesson, we are going to look at Hi friends, welcome back. In this video lesson, we are going to look at the ratio of individual outputs and the problem of splitting money for two individuals having worked on the same job. Now let's look at this problem on the right hand side. It says P and Q can complete a piece of work in 15 and 10 days respectively. So that means P alone can finish the job in 15 days. Q alone can finish the job in 10 days. Yeah, so this you would be reminded of A alone finishing the job in X days, so their productivity per day being 1 by X and so on. So that's exactly what has been mentioned here. Now in the next part of the problem, it says that they are together contracted to complete the job for a total payment of rupees 30,000. Right, so why don't we come back to this a little later. But first let's write down this problem as in the format that we understand. So P can finish the job in 15 days. So the per day productivity of P is 1/15th. Okay. Likewise, Q can finish the job in 10 days. So per day productivity of Q is 1/10th. Now the next part of the problem says that they are contracted to complete the work together. So that means this 30,000, this amount of 30,000 must be split between P and Q in a certain ratio. Now what should that ratio be? Now for a lot of students, I have found that what they would say is the amount of money that P must get, P's amount is to Q's amount should be in the ratio 15 is to 15 and 10, which is the number of days that P takes to finish the job and the number of days that Q takes to finish the job. But is it right? Look at what the problem here is. If P takes 15 days to do the job and Q takes only 10 days to finish the same job, doesn't it mean that P is taking longer to do the same job? Does it also not mean that the amount of work that P does when P and Q are working together is lesser than the amount of job that Q is able to finish? But look at the ratio of their productivities that we have taken here. P getting more money than Q, or P's output being more than Q. Clearly, this is wrong. Clearly, this is not an assumption that we can work on. Okay, so the productivity of P and the productivity of Q should actually be in the ratio of their daily productivity. So in the given the same amount of time, right, which is 1 day in this case, P is able to do 1/15th of the job, and given the same amount of time, Q is able to finish 1/10th of the job. So actually speaking, this is the right ratio to use to do all the arithmetic on P and Q. So what is this ratio? This ratio is actually 10 upon 15, or 2:3, and not 3:2 as this ratio would tell you, right? So the amount of work that P does out of total is 2 upon 2 plus 3. Okay, so P has done 2/5 of the total work, and likewise Q has done 3 upon 2 plus 3, which is 3/5 of the total work, right? So P's proportion of the work done by P is 40%, and proportion of work done by Q is 60%. So intuitively now this makes sense. If Q has taken fewer days to do the job, clearly Q is faster, and clearly Q must be compensated, should be compensated higher than the amount of compensation that P gets. So if I have to split 30,000 between the two, and I must find how much is P's share, so P's share should be 30,000 times 2 upon 5. Okay, so this is 6,005 times 6 is 30. So P gets 12,000 out of the 30,000. I hope this is clear.
Thanks for watching the video. You can give your feedback in the comments section below. Please click the like button if you thought the video was helpful. For lesson updates, you may subscribe to my YouTube channel People Plus, or you may read my blogs at peopleprep.com, or you can directly connect to us through our Facebook page @PeoplePlus, or you can email to me at gagan@peopleplus.com. Thank you.